Hi everyone, and welcome to today's reading. It's a pick a card reading, and it's love predictions for 2020. So what's coming in for your love life in April 2020? And we have three piles. We have pile number 1, which is the jade crystal, pile number 2 ametrine, and pile number 3 is carnelian. So if you want to take a moment and pick a pile, just see which one resonates, and then we'll get started. Pile number 1, the jade crystal. So we'll just have a look at the cards. And we have the 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Tower, Strength, and to clarify those we have letting go, intuition and insight, inner strength, 6 of Abundance, and we have Soulmate from the Oracle decks, Passion, and we have Gratitude, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, Man Holding a Heart, and Jump In. Okay, just see if you can see them all here. So, April 2020 love predictions. What energies are coming in for you guys? Well, we have some lovely energies here. We have the Soulmate card and Passion. So, for some of you, I should say this is a general card reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of you, your soulmate, you'll meet your soulmate next month. And for some of you, you may have already met this person, but you know, in maybe through work or some other situation, but next month you will realize that this person is more than just a colleague or a friend. So yes, it says yes, this is your soulmate, and this person will evoke a lot of passion in you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now for some of you may already be with somebody, and they may indeed be your soulmate, but it's like something happens next month and you realize, because we have the Tower card here, and this Tower card can really shake things up. It's your world is, your foundations are shook, you're rocked. Something rocks your world, and I think it's this person. Either you meet them for the first time, or you suddenly get a realization about them that, oh my gosh, this person is you kind of just see them for the first time. And it's like we have this King of Wands energy. Now, this is a man, but it could be a woman. So this person that's coming in, you know, they'll be strong, you know, strong, passionate, very ready for action with you. This guy is ready for action, and someone that will evoke a lot of passion in you. Now the only thing it is saying is we have the 4 of Pentacles here. It's 4 Pentacles energy, and I think this could be you. Now it could be them, but I think it's you, and it's an energy of holding back. So I think that something has happened in the past, and it could be a previous relationship, and it's left you a little hesitant about moving forward in love relationships, or maybe you think you're not ready, or there's something, some little thing there somewhere that seems to hold you back. And the clarifying card beneath it is letting go. So it is saying that let go with what's coming in. If this person comes into your life, or when they come in, see them and go for it. Don't hesitate, because it says releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so you can fly higher than ever before. So it's really a card of new beginnings as well. So I think you may, some of you at least, may be in a bit of a healing phase if you have a bit of a wounded heart, or you know, something along those lines. And the cards are kind of saying that's fine, no, you know, but if this person's coming in, you know, just see them, recognize them, and really take action, because we have the Jump In card over here. A Dromedaean energy, adventure, say yes to change. So this card is also saying about, you know, don't hesitate anymore, go for it. You may have fears, and that's okay, but don't let them stop you from moving on with your life. Now, as I said earlier, this is a general card reading, so, you know, if this isn't resonating with you, that's fine, you know, and if you're not ready, that's also okay. But I suppose the cards are saying sometimes you need to push yourself as well in these situations, because we have man holding a heart card here. And so you have this guy, and he's ready for action. He's got your heart, you have his heart, and he really wants to get together with you. A lot of passionate energy here. And we have the 2 strength cards, which is, we've strength here and we've inner strength. And the first one there is underneath the Tower. So it's almost like saying, when you meet this person, or when you get a realization about this person, you know, don't run away from it. You know, stand in your own power and take action, if that's what you want to do, of course. It's all about what you want. But, you know, if your fears are holding you back, try not let them hold you back. Just recognize them and let them go. And then do what you really know in your heart you want to do. And we have, beside it here, we have the intuition and insight card. And it says your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. So tune into yourself, tune out the fears and tune into your heart. And see, you'll know what's right for you. And when you meet this person, you'll know if it's someone you want to have a relationship with, go further with, go to the next level with, if you're with them already. But I'd imagine you will, because we're talking about soulmate energy and a very passionate energy as well. And we have the strength card here again. And underneath it is the 6 of abundance, or the 6 of pentacles. And this energy is very much about, it says heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. So it's almost like this new love start is waiting for you. This person's coming in. It's going to offer you a lot of love, affection, and will really be someone who you can be with. But there again, it's saying stand in your own power here. Tune into your own strength. Don't let your fears stop you from recognizing that with this person, or whatever it is, you know. And maybe it's not your fears, but something is holding you back. So don't let that be the reason to stop you if your heart is telling you one thing, because we have the door to personal healing and happiness card. So this talks about a new beginning in your personal life, personal relationships. And it's a healing card. So it often indicates a person who's been doing some healing and now they're ready to move forward. So I believe that may be you. And it also, above it, we have the gratitude card. So it's almost like saying, you know, appreciate how far you've come. You know, be grateful for all. You've done a lot of work. You've come through a lot of things. Be grateful and appreciative of all that you have done and what's about to open up for you. Don't close your eyes to it, or don't lose out on any opportunities through fear or whatever the issue may be. If this is something you want, then go for it. This person, because they are coming in, if they're not there already, and they seem very ready to get with you. So you have to make the decision. Is this something that's right for you? I would say it probably is, but you obviously have to use your own discretion there. And yeah, so I wish you all the best of luck. And if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. With pile number 2, the ametrine crystal. And the cards are Justice, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and to clarify then we have the 7 of Action, there, Happy Change, 7 of Emotion, Out with the Old, In with the New, and some oracle cards, Past Life Relationship, Deception, Decision, Goddess of the Moon, Strategy, and Life is a Canvas. Okay, so I don't know if you see all those there. I'll just move them up a bit. So April 2020, love prediction. What's coming in for you guys? What's going to happen? What's going on? First of all, I see the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we're dealing with somebody's going to be coming into your life in April. The King of Pentacles energy. This could be a man or a woman, but the energy of the King of Pentacles is someone who's you know, stable, abundant, quite a protective energy as well, quite balanced and grounded. Somebody like that. Now, you may already know this person on a casual basis, maybe as a friend or a colleague, and suddenly you see them in a romantic light, or you may not know them at all, but you're going to start seeing them in their true light, as it were, in April. Now, I see here with the 7 of Action card, and this is the 7 of Wands, I believe, in the traditional tarot. And this is a challenging card. So I think that you've been feeling very challenged in some way up to now. And I think it's to do, for some of you, because this is a general card reading, for some of you, it's about a relationship you're in at the moment. Because we have the Justice card, it's all about balance and not being able to, I feel that you haven't been able to achieve a balance within the relationship. Now, this could be obviously a person, or maybe it's a situation in your life. But I know for some of you, we're talking about a person that you're currently with, and the relationship just isn't the way you want it to be, and you've been trying hard to maybe fix the situation, but it just hasn't really been working for you, and you've been struggling a bit. And this 7 of Action card is about trying to reclaim your power, because you might have felt a little lost within the situation. Something that's what you've been kind of struggling with. So it's saying to reclaim your personal power, regardless of what you decide to do in the future. But this other person is coming in, and underneath it we have the card, the Happy Change, which is the equivalent to the wheel. And it's saying your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. So I think this person will definitely, or can, trigger a new start for you, or can, put you in a different direction. This person, it's almost like you resonate with this person. And now all relationships have challenges, and if you're already in a current relationship that isn't working out, this other person coming in can maybe even highlight that even more. And so you may feel a little caught about, gosh, do I stay where I am? Do I move forward with another person? Because we have here the Ace of Wands, and underneath clarifying it is the 7 of Emotion, or 7 of Cups, and that's about making a choice or a decision. And I think for some of you, you'll be making that decision between a person you may be with, or a situation, and this person coming in. It says your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Now, in this reading, I see other cards that relate to decisions as well, and we have a decision card here, and we have strategy cards. So they're really asking you to really sit down and think about what you want. And we have the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands is all about new starts. And it's like this person will want a new start with you, or they can be the trigger, at least, for a new start. Like you could be together. But it is asking you, though, this is the third eye, to go inward and to decide what you want, and whether the current situation you're in satisfies that or not. Now, this reading is quite similar to the previous one, because we have the Tower card again, and it says out with the old and in with the new. So it is asking you, I think this new person coming in is going to trigger all of this for you. So you have to make changes, one way or another, whether you're going to stay in the old situation or go into a new one. There will have to be changes within that. The way things are is no longer acceptable for you. We have the Chariot card. So it's a bit like saying that, it's challenging, but you can do this. You can move forward and lead the life that you want with whoever you want, or on your own if you wish. But certainly this person here is hanging around. So it's quite possible, because we have past life relationship. So this person here, this King of Pentacles person, is someone that says you've known each other before. So you guys could have known each other literally in a past life, or possibly it's someone, an ex from this lifetime. That's another scenario. But there's a bit of a deep connection there either way. So And I think when you really see them or meet them, you'll resonate. And we have the deception card, but I think that's more about, it says here, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that, I think, is mostly referring to you if you're caught between, you know, a relationship you may be in and looking to go into another one with this new person. And it's really asking you to face up to what you want as well. What do you really want? Because we have the decision card, and this card is saying you have a big decision to make, and the decision will have repercussions down the line, particularly if you're maybe in an established relationship with somebody, you know. Getting out of that can have repercussions, but it's saying you have to be honest with yourself. You really can't be afraid to do what's the right thing for you. You've got to be honest with yourself, and that, you know, otherwise you've been dishonest with everyone, really. And we've Goddess of the Moon, and this is about intuition. So if you're scared and you're frightened, you're not sure what to do. I mean, you don't have to rush into anything. And certainly this King of Pentacles person, you may meet them or recognize them next month, or in April, I should say. But that doesn't mean you have to go off with them, or you have to make decisions right away. Not at all. You can take your time. You may feel under pressure to make decisions, but you know, you take the time that you need to take. Yeah, because this is about intuition. So step back and step inwards. Step back from the situation, go inwards, and decide what you really want. Because we have the strategy card again as well. Sorry, I should say this is like a decision card. Deciding what you want and really thinking about how you're going to get it. Because you know, kind of make a plan about what you want. I said there's no huge rush. You need to do what's right for you. And we have this card here, your life is a canvas. And literally, it is saying, it's almost like it's a blank canvas. It's up to you to create the life you want. And maybe you haven't been quite doing that so far because you've been staying in a situation that hasn't been helpful to you, whether that's with another person or in a life situation. And that hasn't been good for you. And you don't have to stay in that if you don't want, or maybe you change it, or maybe you go with this new person. It's up to you. You can create whatever you want in this. It's down to you. Yeah. It's always down to you at the end of the day what you want to do, and don't feel pressured to make decisions really quickly. You take your time. But don't procrastinate too much either. Just you know in your heart what you want, and so just do it. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And so we've pile number 3, which is the carnelian stone, and the cards are the Lovers, the Moon, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And to clarify those cards, we have 5 of Action, a win-win situation, seeing clearly, manifest your dreams. And from the Oracle decks, we give your relationship a chance. It's safe for you to love. Little children, caring connections, patience, and forge, don't follow. Okay, so just a reminder, this is a general card reading, folks, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So, April 2020, love prediction. So what's coming in for you guys? Well, first of all, I see the Lovers card. So, we have here a union of 2 people. It's beautiful. They're in love. It's a very intimate scene. So this is coming towards you in April for some of you. Now, I think for others, you already have met this person. This person may be in your life already. The reason why I say that is we have the 5 of Action, which is the 5 of Swords. And it says your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. So I think for some of you guys, you've already met and you may be together, but there's some issue that maybe challenging to the relationship. And I think it could be an issue such as religion, race, culture, socioeconomic background, something like that, something that divides people and can be a challenge. So I think that may be something that's challenging you guys. You really seem to love each other, but there are more external issues, more external pressures. And here we have the caring connection. So this is a beautiful caring, literally a caring connection, a loving union that can go places. But as I said, something may be challenging it. And we have the Moon card here. And I think that you guys, because I'm just looking at this other card that clarifies it, the win-win situation. This is the equivalent of the Temperance card in the traditional deck. So it's almost like the Moon card can be about your fears. And I think you guys, you love each other, or you will love each other. And you're afraid of losing each other, but because of whatever may be going on. But the Temperance card is saying, which is a card of healing and a card of balance, it's saying you don't have to worry. It's a win-win situation. Things will work its way out. And not to get too caught up maybe in what other people are saying at the moment, or or in the future, if that's the case. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups here, and of course the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings and love, intimacy, joy, passion, and you guys will bring each other much joy. And we have, to clarify it, we have number 12, seeing clearly, which is the Hanged Man in the traditional deck, and it's saying it's time to view things from a different perspective. The blessed gift to see past the current situation and envisage amazing possibilities. Don't worry. So it's kind of saying you guys really have to focus on what you have, and not listen too much to what other people are saying. Now I know that's not always so easy when everybody has an opinion, and people usually have an opinion. But we have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and this is about creating a foundation for your dreams. So it's kind of saying focus on each other and what you guys want to build together, because it's great potential. And we have beneath it, we have manifest your dreams, which is the equivalent to the Magician card, and it says you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. So it's saying you guys can manifest the life you want, but you need to focus on it. It is all there for you guys to take. And it's saying here, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So don't allow any distractions to pull you guys away from each other. Because, it says here it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it can be a very precious connection, a very loving connection, just to give it the chance that it needs. And we have here the Little Children card. And this is often about seeing things from like a childlike perspective, rather than a more an adult perspective. You see all the drawbacks and the downfalls, and you listen to everybody and everyone's opinion. It's kind of saying don't do that. Go with your raw emotion, which will be love and passion for each other, and what you can create for each other, and the life you can create together. Focus on that rather than the drawbacks. And of course, it can also mean, we're talking about children here, maybe, I suppose another meaning could be, because it's a general card reading, is that one of you might want children, or both of you, and maybe there's an issue around having children. So just, might be an issue you'd have to sort. But I think in general it's not really saying that. It's more like approach things from a childlike perspective. They go with their feelings. They don't start overthinking things, which is possible here in this connection. Because we have the Patience card, and this is saying be patient with yourself and each other, and even other people. When someone starts to give you their opinion, and you'll get loads of opinions, I think it's kind of like choose your battles wisely. You don't have to, because sometimes people, they think they're giving you the best advice with the best of intentions, and that may not always, that may not sit well with you, but sometimes it's not worth fighting with everybody. Just listen to what they have to say, if it's appropriate, and then just do what you're going to do what's right for you guys, rather than getting caught in the nitty-gritty. You focus on each other rather than any external pressures that may come along. And we have here the final card. It says forge, don't follow. So it says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So you do what you need to do for each other. Don't, you can always listen to people, but you do what you need to do. You do what's right for you guys. And if you guys want to be together and create a life together, and that's the right thing for you to do, well, then you go ahead and you do it. Because as I said, people will always have an opinion. But there is a lot of love here, a lot of caring, love, passion, and nurturing, lovely nurturing energy. So it's up to you guys whether you want to grow and develop that. But certainly that's what's coming in for you in April. You'll meet this person. If you haven't met them already, they're coming in, and that's what can be ahead of you if that's what you wish. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.